Well, it's hot here in Texas. It's like 104 degrees. And it's not hot because it's August. It's not hot because it's summer. It's hot because the Audi TT is here. The new Audi TT. That is what the new TT looks like. This is the coupe. These are the full LED headlights. It's got some great looking wheels. These are actually 245/35 19s. They are the same width in the front. Yep, 245/35. Something to take note here. Look at the turn signals. They're sequential. So Audi has managed to get sequential turn signals. You notice the exhaust tailpipes. Very close to the first gen TT. It's got a great new kink here. And look at the interior. We still have some wrapping on here, but Bang & Olufsen diamond stitch leather and the virtual cockpit. Start button. Here's the virtual cockpit. We can see a lot more now, and we have some more controls. So we have view, which changes the dials, and then we have left and right, which scrolls through these top tabs, allows us to do our phone, see the radio, satellite, MP3 player, whatever you've got hooked up. The trip computer, and then with the trip computer we are able to get more information, and here we are. We can see our consumption, long-term, short-term, all that good stuff. And then we go right back to the map. And the map, we can zoom in, we can zoom out. Keep in mind though, there's no other screen here. So this screen in the center is gone. There's no screen anywhere else. It's all here. So the passenger really sees the center. I have a video of me sitting in the passenger seat. The passenger can't see this gauge. The passenger cannot see that gauge. But overall, what the driver sees, the light switches, these are the heated seat options, and they're pretty cool. We have our traditional switches. We have drive select. We can choose between dynamic, individual, comfort, and auto. I'm just going to go on dynamic. We're going to be in sport mode. This is a s-tronic transmission, and you notice this ring here I noticed is actually backlit, which is really cool. You can also use this to zoom in and out, because obviously there's one screen to control. And without wasting any more of your time, it's 105 degrees out because the Audi TT is here. And I'm gonna hand this now off to the camera in the back and do some driving. Some nice auto downshifting going on. It's very driver oriented in this cockpit. I can see everything in the mirrors. I have full control. I see every dial, every switch from here. And the center display offers plenty to look at. You can really feel the seats are way towards the rear wheel well. That way when you make your left turns, your right turns, the car really makes, it doesn't feel like it's understeering. It definitely feels like, well, it reminds me of my SLK 55 AMG actually. Here you can actually see the gauges and everything else I see. Everything's in full control. It spools up quite nicely. You really, I would say that you hear the acceleration as much as you feel it. It's the same engine, I guess, as the A4 and the Q5 2.0s. And I have to say the gearing is correct at this point. I'm going through some of these turns. I'm not really wailing on it. I am just having some bit of fun, and I'm not struggling to be in the right gear. I don't feel like this car is lumberous or sort of a pig. It just seems to be very light, very crisp. Oh yeah, baby. Who needs the stereo when you got this engine? Although this car does have Bang & Olufsen. And it sounds pretty good, trust me. I'm going to try 0 to 60. And if we go back into drive mode, the car settles down a little bit. Let me go back into AC, go to auto. Thank Audi of South Austin. This is the first day they've had this car. They have two. They have the Coupe and the convertible, and I guess they're available. They weren't actually specifically ordered for customers, so I appreciate the opportunity to drive the car, and it's a very fun little car. I wish I had a weekend spot to take it to and a garage to put it in. So thank you very much. Holy shit, they do. Do that again? So, do they do prestige on these?
No.
So, how does it work for the 2016s? Is it just a bunch of options? There's no more.
Yeah, I think it's just the the standard. You start adding the tech and sport seat package, which gives you the.
And they're all Quattro by default.
Nothing. I do like these seats.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The key holder?
That's totally the key holder, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what else can you put in there?
Cell phone.
A 90s phone.
Yeah, exactly. A little gum pack of
Late
gum.
90s phone.
That was bound to happen. This Quattro, is this the 60/40 Quattro?
No. So, yes. And the TTS is actually going to go to 100% rear bias at time.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool. So, full LED headlights.
Awesome.
This is all the standard stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. Drive select, advanced key. Pretty loaded out. And then that technology gives you the virtual cockpit.
Okay.
And then so the convertible is $4,000 more.
$4,000. That's nothing.
Okay.
That's, what is that? $70 a month. The trunk. Can you turn on the signal for the front one? Or actually the... Wow. If we pop the hood?
Kind of like the R8.
It's a lever, yeah. Wow. Is this the EA 888? That's cool.
Well, it's over 220.
220? So it's the same as the A4 and the Q5. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's the torque, 258. So it is, wow. So it sounds much more growly in this one. It sounds like a completely different engine. And that's cool. That's very funny. It's tiny. It doesn't even look like it has the same parts. This hinge is...
Adaptive rear spoiler.
Adaptive. Okay. Oh, where's the trunk release? There's no trunk release. Nope, I do not see a trunk release. There's the key, by the way. Got that.